Hello, my name is Keith Higgs, and I'm passionate about love. I've received a number of messages from love, which are many of which are now in my 3 books. It seems like there is a change happening, and many of us are starting to become more aware, waking up. And yet, there seems to be a drag, something that attempts to keep us back in the old ways. This is a beautiful message I received a while back, which is called No Longer a Caterpillar. Never lose hope. The butterfly is proof that beauty can emerge from something completely falling apart. Jane Lee Logan. Beautiful, divine, pure being of love, I see you. I see the conflict between your divine self and your strong earthly mind. This mind, driven by ego and our worldly programming, is waging a war, a battle for its moment of earthly supremacy. The values and programming of this world are seeking to triumph over the ways and values of love. Know this, its victories and values are short-lived. Its day is soon over. The caterpillar can't remain a caterpillar for long, so you too can escape the stifling, imprisoning cocoon of this world's lies and false beliefs. Its days were for but a moment. Watch and see, the triumph of love is now here. The days of sadness, confusion, and lack are numbered. The ones of us who are awakening are turning to help our brothers and sisters, those who are starting to become aware. Let go of the old and embrace the new. This consciousness is not new. It's actually all we have been all along. We just chose to forget for a while so we could love and appreciate all the more as we return to our place of true being. What makes you think there is something to being a caterpillar? Yes, it had its place as the beautiful picture of change. At its peak, it turns to mush in a sealed tomb. The miracle of transformation then ripples through its every cell, and the change is manifest in an instant. Hold not onto the ways of the caterpillar and its base level of being. It just roams the earth, consuming and devouring everything in its path, growing fat in its own restricted world until its miraculous day of transformation. Every cell in its being knows that the time is come to surrender, to let go, and let its predestined change flow. As the creature starts the struggle to escape its restricting old cocoon, it recognizes the new being it has become. Breaking through its old values and the walls containing it, it bursts into the light of a new day, expanding. Finally flying free, it forgets in an instant the old restriction. The butterfly bursts with joy into its new life, flying into the sunlight and the beauty of its wonderful being. Let go, my love, of the old patterns, the old values, those that were imposed by this life. Let go of the values inherited from beings who shared the same programs. They had themselves struggled in similar states. They thought to impose rules designed to keep you safe in the world as they knew it. No, they did their best, but they also lived in and shared experiences based on the only restrictive dimension that they knew. Who would you believe? The caterpillars saying, "You will die if you seek to break through," or the butterflies calling, "Come and fly with us. We have broken through and transformed. We have found our truth and a life of freedom and love." Let go, surrender. Don't struggle against this process. It is inevitable. All you would do is prolong your sleep state for a few more moments of unbearable struggle. Why? Fear not. This is life's purpose and its grand design. Yes, all you have remembered or seemingly known is life as a caterpillar. But that does not mean that life is your destiny, or you're supposed to remain in that state forever. Those days are far spent. A new life is at hand, the return to love, to the inner being, which had been there all along. It's inevitable. Sure, you can't remember and fear flying, but its knowledge is stored in every cell of your DNA. Let go of those fears and go inside, deep within. You know that you can find all that you need. Who you actually are has always been alive within. It's just been sleeping for a while. Awaken now, step into that being of light. Come forth into a new and joyful day. The day of light, life, and love. Fly again with us into the sunlight. The old is past. Celebrate, for this is now a new day. You are a new being, and you are free. You are divine. Come back to these words any time that you doubt your new being. We are free. Life is changing. If you like this, there's much more of these beautiful messages in my books. Take a look at the website where you can read a lot of the books for free. It's flybacktolove.com. I'll be sharing more of these messages on my Facebook page and on my YouTube channel, where there are many more. For now, thank you for listening. Here's a great big virtual hug. Bye for now.